intriguing contest tonight with two teams that play some of the toughest defense in the NBA, Clark.
BA, I call it old school hoops. It's about winning with energy and activity, not just offense, getting it done with some grit and grind defense as well.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Magician in at the point guard position. Here's Magician. To the inside. It doesn't go for him. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Harris up top. Outside for Harden. Lets the three fly. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Robinson passes to Barrett. Oh, stolen by Harris. Thibault on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Here's Magician. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Maxey against Barrett. Here's Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Brunson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Count that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Embiid. Last game out, he had 40. Over Robinson. Embiid misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Robinson on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And the free throw is good, now leading by one. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brunson. 15 in his last outing. Inside, here's Magician, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Maxey, following the bucket by the Knicks. Over Brunson, and it's Maxey missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. To the paint. Here's Magician. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Knicks with the lead. To the middle. Here's Magician. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Maxey. Harden with a screen on Brunson. Here's Maxey. Randall against Harden. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Magician. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Harden. He played a great game against Boston. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Randall against Thibault. Here's Magician. Now here's Barrett. Here's Magician. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. For 3. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 8.
You got to come to expect this from Harden. I mean, he'll take whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now Maxey. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. The 3. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. At the line for 2.
Prove that you want to be a team player and fit in, but you also have your own game that requires some room to be explored. So it's a challenging thing to be able to adjust on the fly like that. So I commend players who've been able to do that successfully.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Hartenstein in the post. Embiid covers.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Melton against Quickly. Melton passes to Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Toppin. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by Embiid.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Knicks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Rose, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Shoots over Embiid, misses the step-back jumper. The 76. The Sixers trailing. So on the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Magician in at the 1. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 11.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's the complete package.
Here's Magician. Checked by Tucker. Down low. Here's Randall. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Melton passes to Harrell. Now Harden. And that one's long. Here's Magician. Defended by Harden. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Harris. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Here's Harden. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Reddish against Harden. Pass to Magician. Randall outside to the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Reddish passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. Harris right side. Back to Harden. Fires top of the key. And it's Harden again missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He had 30 points, and Coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. Total domination from him. Faced very little resistance. We'll see if it's the same story here tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Reddish on the wing. Here's Magician. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Harden. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Again, Philadelphia.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
Here's Magician. 14 points for him. And there's the screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was... His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Reddish. Harris misses. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. To the inside, Magician. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Harden misses. For New York, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Counted. He's got 18.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Melton outside. Harris outside. Harrell, a screen on Fournier. Harris passes to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
Here's Magician. He's got 18. Pass to Randall. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Randall's got 5.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shot.
Here, Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Melton. Outside Harden. Wide open look. Tucker, no good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Counted from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by New York. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Brunson finds Fournier. Outside for Randall. And here's Brunson from the arc. He can't hit that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Brunson misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Now here's Robinson. Give him 8. Outside Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Knicks miss again. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Maxey, no luck on that one. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Magician, defended by Harden. Outside Fournier, launches a 3. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Harden. 18 points for him. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got it.
But they're still losing.
And some changes here for the 76ers. McGee comes in for Tucker, and it's Thibault in for Harris. Here's Magician, defended by Harden. It's Barrett on the wing. There's 1:34 left in the second. From outside the arc, that one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 10. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is on the mark. Embiid's got 12 points.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Harden with it. 20 points for him. The layup off target.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Magician. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 22 points for him.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Embiid passes to Thibault. McGee with it. And here is Maxey. Let's go with a three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 14.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Barrett. That one's good for two.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's New York. They
with the score, the 76ers, 49. The Knicks, 60.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they're the...
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the...
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Harris and Embiid are playing up front. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thibault in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Left side, Harden. Harris outside. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Gets it down to single digits. Harden's got 22 points.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
Pass to Magician. Randall outside. Over Harris. Randall, good. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Now here's Harris. Embiid inside, working on Robinson. Harden can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Randall. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 5. Pass to Robinson. Here's Magician. Defended by Harden. Screen by Robinson. Randall left side. Inside. Here's Magician. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. No one near him. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Harden with a bucket. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. You think about it through the years. Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State. It really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Harden. After the basket by New York. Outside Thibault. Back to Harden. And stolen by Barrett. To the middle. Here's Magician. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Barrett. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got knocked.
This is where it ends, MP. We're putting a stop to your little hot streak.
And the 76ers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. Right wing. Here's Magician. Three-pointer off the mark. Melton outside. Over quickly. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 9.
The 76ers, 65. The Knicks, 84.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in its center. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Magician in at the point. Harden from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Harden. Thibault passes to Melton. Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Obi Toppin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Game of James Harden. His remarkable ability to facilitate.
You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Mark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Magician. Missed inside. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Harden finds Embiid. Now Thibault. Pass to McGee. Goes up on the wing. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by McGee.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
McGee with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Thibault. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their ball movement on this run.
In for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Quickly. Here's Magician, defended by Harden. Here's Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Magician.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way.
What do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their...
Timeout call, the 76ers. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. Thibault comes in for Melton. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Steps back. Here's Maxey. Soft touch off the glass.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Here's Magician, covered by Thibault. Barrett can't hit.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Fires for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Magician. And he's going. All contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. From deep, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Magician. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 35.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Embiid passes to Harden. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Brunson. Randall on the screen. Fires the 3. Brunson misses. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Harden, deep three-point land. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Randall outside. Pass to Magician. Here he goes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head on Tyrese Maxey. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for the Knicks.
Good on the second one. The 76ers running out of time. Outside Harden. Robinson with the block. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Magician. Outside Barrett. And here's Brunson. Randall outside. Over Harris. New York, no good that time either.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Harden, the open look. They get it back. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
The kick out to Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. To the inside, Magician. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And the clock is going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Knicks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against.
This was a sensational game for Magician.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Harrell, no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Harrell defending. Harden against Reddish. Toppin outside. Clock at 4. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business at
the end of the game. Fans, thank you for coming out today and rooting for your team. We hope you get home safely and will join us again soon.
My nephew's a huge J. Cole fan. Do you think you could get him tickets to his next show?
I know what that means. Let me get that.
Hey, I got something important for you. Take a look. Hey, MP, I got something for you.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, when you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or...
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You better be balling tonight. Hey!
This is the national semifinals right here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Boy, oh boy, what an exciting college basketball game we have on tap for you. Moments away, it'll be the Florida Gators going up against the Georgetown Hoyas.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Diaz, defended by Wright. Offensive board. Mercer. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Wright. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
And when you think about Georgetown, you think of a historic school.
And a historic basketball program. This club played their first game all the way back in 1907. It's a long time to be competing in the sport.
And guys, you used to think Florida and think football. This basketball program has really changed that.
No question. Some will even argue that now. It's a basketball school. When looking at recent success, it's been more on the hardwood than it has on the gridiron.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Out on the right wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Wright. What's on the move? Here's Fletcher. Wright, the 3. And that's out of bounds. Georgetown will retain possession. Here's Rose. Wright. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping Wright. That's easier said than done. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Wright, the dominant scorer in college hoops, it's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shots. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
Pass to Lawson. Fades away. It's not going to go for him. The Hoyas go the other way with it. Here's Rose. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Wright. Waters. Wright outside. Here's Rose. Back to Wright. The 3 ball. Here's Bush. push. The basket is good. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Thompson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
And getting it done on the inside. Have to like when Thompson gets aggressive in the paint.
How about the run the Gators went on from 2011 to 2014? They were one of the last 8 teams each of those 3 seasons.
Now here's Wright. He has 5. The shot misses. The Gators leading. Pass to Thompson. Mercer outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
In a pick and roll set, you want to take away Thompson, but that just opens things up for others.
Wright for 3. Again, Wright missing. Pass to Thompson. Now Diaz. Back to Thompson. From beyond the arc. And the Gators get another 3. You guys, it's tough to think about the history of Gators basketball without thinking about that historic run.
Insane. I mean, they went 18-0 in conference play in the 2013-14 season, cruising their way to a title down in the South.
Pass to Wright. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't drop.
And Georgetown is kind of known as the birthplace of great big men, guys who can just own the painted area, both in college and the league.
It's good from long range.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
You almost used to think of the Hoyas as a specialist program, huh?
Hey, that's not to say there weren't some excellent guards in the mix as well. But, yeah, you know, those Hoya big men are simply legendary. I mean, there's no other way to put it, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
To the middle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Wright. 5 points in the game. Bayless outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Now the Hoyas with it, down by 12. Pass to Barry. Here's O'Connor. Up top, right. Rebound by the Gators. Wow, the Gators a win away from punching their ticket to the championship game.
We had a feeling this team was special, but they've exceeded our expectations. Can't let the moment get too big for them in this one, though.
Pass to Rose. Weber. Right, outside. And to get it going, Palmer with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This is exactly why Palmer's fellow Gators love playing with him. I mean, if your movement's good and you find open space, JR will put it on a platter for you.
Barry, covered by Fisher. Pass to O'Connor. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Florida will take it the other way. And here's Palmer. Here's Bayless. And that comes off the assist by Palmer.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And the Hoyas called time here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the Gators.
Knocked away. Bayless with the steal. It's been a little over a decade since Georgetown went this deep in the tournament.
Making it to the semifinals is a big deal for any school, but it is great to see Georgetown back here again. They've worked hard to climb that mountain.
Pass to Weber. Rose. Here's Elliott. Weber. He's covered by Bautista. Here's Weber. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It goes on Bautista. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Elliott, defended by Palmer. Pass to Elliott. Here's Rose. Elliott. Here's O'Connor. 5 on the clock. Over Bautista. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here are the Gators now. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen so far in the game. It's good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
They can hold on for the last possession if they want to.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Here's Elliott, defended by Palmer. Pass to O'Connor. Takes a 3. That one, no good. And through what happened, hasn't even been close. The Gators on top, running away with this.
35.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket, and until the defense manages to slow him down, they'll keep getting the ball in his hands.
Here's Wright.
In the wing, Deion Wright, the top scorer in the nation this season, a truly gifted player on the offensive end. And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Diaz outside. Pass to Thompson. To the right side. Stolen by Wright. Rejected by Mercer. They get it back. To the paint. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Pass to Wright. Florida grabs the miss. And with Wright and his scoring, he's put up big numbers all year long.
It's a great combination of his skill and I think the team situation. It's a good fit. There are other great scorers in the country, but few have the kind of green light like Wright has with his team. You look at the draft prospects of Deion Wright, I think he's going to be a high lottery pick, most likely in the top 5.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot.
Team foul.
No good on the second free throw. And with Wright all but assured to declare for the NBA, he'll be high on everybody's draft boards.
Well, Wright is about as NBA ready as a player can be. Can attack at all 3 levels, will make an excellent franchise player for somebody.
Now here's Thompson. Bush with the rebound. this Hoyas squad struggling. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Fletcher. Here's Bush. And here's Wright. Mercer covering. Fires for three. And that's out of bounds. Georgetown over.
Substitution for the Hoyas. Substitution for the Gators. At the line for the Hoyas, Earl Elliott. At the line.
And the free throw, no good. Outside Palmer. It's stolen away. Pass to Weber. Here's Elliott. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Palmer. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
14.
Now Wright. Waters. He's covered by Lawson. Pass to O'Connor. He tries for three. Thompson grabs the board. Outside Palmer. And there's the slam to finish it off.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's O'Connor. Right. Pass to Elliott. He lets go from deep. No luck on that one. And Florida now the other way. Down low. And here's Wright. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Defended by Wright. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, there's a sense of real calm to their offense when Palmer's in control. I mean, his ball movement keeps them spacing the floor, in control, and keeps their attack well balanced.
Pass to Wright. Here's O'Connor. Out to Wright. Here's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. Outside Blunt. Defended by Wright. Here's Mercer. That three off the mark. Now here's Wright. Pass to Weber. Here's Fletcher. For three. The shot, no good. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Right, outside, from the arc. It's all done by Bautista.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for Florida, number 14 at the line for two.
And the second free throw was good. Here's Powers. Pass to Fletcher. Here's Elliott. Here's Lane. And he converts the layup.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Ripped away. Here's Fletcher. Shoots the three. Another three for Georgetown.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Picked off midair.
Gators foul. That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for the Hoyas, Earl Elliott, taking 2 shots.
A nice job. And so the Florida Gators have
Georgetown Hoyas 41, the Gators 61.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, leadership isn't just about what you say. You know, that's really the tiniest part of it. You know, people need to see what you're willing to do and not do, Hannah.
Good call to make your track your game day music. Gets me pumped every time I hear it.
MP? Every 3 seconds.
Give me a couple options.
Thanks my economics teacher in high school, Mr. Woodburn. You're welcome. Still remember him.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
You want shorter meetings, right? So,
Oh, I heard you on the Flex the other day. I'm a big fan of DJ. He's awesome.
All right, I need to talk to you about something serious.
I do something wrong?
It's time for you to meet Kenny.
What's up, man? You looking to put some work in? That was good work, bro. You ready?
kicks, MP.
Stop looking there. What am I thinking? I don't know. Right? That's a sign of like timing. You guys are so ridiculous.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season, and teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Jared Vanderbilt, Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Markkanen, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off.
In that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Clarkson. Markkanen a screen on Brunson. On the line, Randall grabs the board. Brunson against Conley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Conley following the score by New York. It's good from long range.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Magician passes to Randall. Here's Magician. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Pass to Markkanen. He kicks it to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And Utah another 3.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
If you don't want to play DMP, we'll find somebody who does.
No good on the free throw.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Conley banked in off the glass. Conley's got 8 points.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Magician. Count that one.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Magician in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive.
New York foul. Julius Randle. First personal foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Outside Conley.